On the MALLER scale of concern for the historians, 1 to 10, 1 to 10, with 10 being the worst of the worst, the worst of the worst, I'm going to be measured here, 8.5. 8.5 on the MALLER scale of concern for the Lakers. And this is a bittersweet situation. Boston is the standard in the NBA until someone knocks them off. They're the reigning champions. That's the way this works. And this was a placement exam. Do you belong in the discussion? Do you? They played it. Everyone knew that. Those were the stakes going in. And the Lakers showed the world in pro basketball that they are soft and squishy. That's their underbelly, soft and squishy. And they don't belong in the conversation, and they are who we thought they were. They're the faux contender. Right? Won a few games in a row. People got all horny and all excited about the Lakers. But the reality is that's the Lakers we saw on Saturday night. That's the Lakers. And they're not winning anything. They're not. They simply don't measure up to the elite in the NBA. They don't. Right? And they can't handle the advanced coursework and all that. Now, the Laker apologists will say, well, LeBron, he left with an injury, and ifs and buts were candy and nuts. The Lakers would have won that game. And LeBron did exit with 6:44 to go in the fourth quarter. He left with a groin injury. More on that in a minute. Lakers were down by 9 points at that time. They were not winning. They were down by 9. Celtics, for the most part, kept them at arm's length, the Lakers. They never trailed in the second half. The Celtics led the entire second half of the game, led by as many as 22 points in that game. And the Lakers are just not in the same breed as the Celtics here. It's like the JV versus the varsity. The Celtics are the varsity, and the Lakers are the JV, and that's the way it is. And the Lakers were on cloud nine. They were all excited. They got Hookah Luka given to them, a very fishy deal from Dallas, very fishy. So they were riding high in late February and shot down a couple of pegs here in early March. And make no mistake, though, the Celtics, once they flipped the switch, the Celtics absolutely swarmed the Lakers like locusts for a good chunk of that game. The Lakers had an early 8-point lead in that game. And from that point, when the Lakers had an early 8-point lead, over roughly the next 2 quarters, the Celtics outscored the Hookah Lukas by 30 points. So they went from down 8 to up 22. So that's not just like a bad couple of minutes. That's like half the game where you end up getting outscored by 30 points. Embarrassing.